A client comes to you and says, "We need more leads." A beginner's answer, "Run more ads." An expert's answer is completely different, and in the next few minutes, I'll show you exactly how experts think, using a real mistake almost every business makes. Here's what separates the two. The beginner reacts with a tactic. "Let's just run meta ads." They spend the budget before diagnosing the real problem. No funnel, no persona, no tracking. The expert diagnoses first. Is traffic low or is conversion low? Is the offer weak or is the landing page broken? Is the audience even right? Is the CRM failing to follow up? Your job isn't to be the technician who runs campaigns. It's to be the strategist who solves the actual business problem. Quick definition. Digital marketing is just using digital channels to attract, engage, convert, and retain customers. Here's why it beats traditional marketing every time. Say a restaurant spends 50,000 rupees on a newspaper ad. No tracking of who saw it, no lead data, no way to measure ROI. They'll spend the same again next month, blind. Now the same 50,000 rupees spent digitally. You track every visitor, every click, every lead, every purchase, and your exact ROI per channel. You double down on what works and cut what doesn't. A newspaper ad can't tell you what worked. Digital can tell you everything. Let me show you what this actually looks like with a real example. A gym owner comes to me. 5,000 people visit their website every month. Only 20 of them become leads. The owner says, "We need more ads. Let's do the expert analysis together." 20 divided by 5,000. That's a 0.4% conversion rate. The problem was never traffic. It was conversion. Maybe the offer is weak. Maybe the landing page is poor. Maybe there's no testimonials, no proof. Maybe the website is just slow. Here's the part most people miss. If you spend more on ads right now, you're not fixing anything. You're just buying more of the same 0.4%. You're wasting budget on a leaking bucket. Fix the conversion first. That's strategic marketing thinking. So how do you actually fix things like the offer or the messaging? You use a simple framework called AIDA. Attention. You have to capture it first. Something like, stop wasting money on ads. Interest, generate curiosity. See how one business got 500 leads? Desire. Create an emotional pull. Imagine doubling your revenue. Action. Get them to actually do something. Book a free consultation. Every single piece of content you make should sit in one of these 4 boxes. One more thing before we wrap up. Forget likes, forget views, forget followers. Those are vanity metrics. Track this number instead. ROAS, return on ad spend. A 4x ROAS means 4 rupees come back for every 1 rupee spent. That's the number that ends every argument with a client. Not opinions, numbers. Let's recap 3 things an expert does that a beginner doesn't. 1. Diagnose before you spend. 2. Track conversion and revenue metrics, not vanity metrics. 3. Map every piece of content to AIDA. This is just module 1 of how I train marketers to think like strategists, not technicians. If you want the full system, the customer journey, KPIs, the SOS stack framework agencies use, and the AI tools marketers are running in 2026, subscribe to KMT. It's coming in this series. See you in the next one.